Now to our segment Prime Playlist Shuffle, where we sit down with the artists who are transforming the music industry. He is the singer, songwriter, music producer, and frontman of one of the most influential bands in música mexicana, Fuerza Regida. Jesús Ortíz Paz, most recognized by fans as J.O.P., is blending traditional corridos with modern hip-hop, Latin, and dance influences. Now the band's latest album release, titled 111XPANTIA, Fuerza Regida, continues to make waves in both top Latin and regional Mexican album charts. Let's take a listen. That was Marlboro Rojo off their 9th studio album, J.O.P., kind enough to join us now in studio. How you doing?
Good, and you?
I cannot complain. Tell us about 111XPANTIA. What does that mean, the name of the album?
Long story short, that word is from our ancestors, and it means manifestation.
Manifestation.
Yeah.
Tell me more. What does that mean for you, manifestation?
Manifestation is something that I've been doing all my life since I was born, you know? Manifesting us being global, you know, top 6 in the world right now. Manifesting these shows that we got this weekend, you know? 2 historic venues, 1 weekend. No one has done that one, you know? So I think that's what we're all about, you know?
And the name, it comes from Nahuatl Aztec roots. Give us a sense of how your sound kind of is evolving the traditional Mexican music sound.
I think we're just, now Mexican music is not just Mexican music now, it's global, you know? So it's for everybody. And throughout the years, we've been pioneers in helping the genre grow and do to its max capacity.
And do you feel that there are those who want it just to stay this traditional sound, this one way? Or would you think by and large, your listeners in particular want to see this evolution, want to see you take it to different levels?
I think everyone's growing with it. You know, they're all understanding that now the genre has to go, you know, to the next level.
And obviously you've made this big boom in the music industry, but now dabbling in the fashion world. Tell us about what you're doing in the fashion industry.
We like fashion, you know, we dress all type of ways. We're going to Paris this weekend.
What's going on in Paris?
We're gonna go a couple shows with a couple friends.
And so would you like to do more in fashion?
Of course, we love fashion. We love everything to do with fashion.
So obviously you guys have already been recognized as the top Latin duo by the American Music Awards. You got a lot going on. Can you give us your vision board for the next 2 years?
To stay on top, you know, and continue to put this genre on top, you know, that's our goal, and that's gonna keep on being our goal. Manifesting everything we want to do, you know.
When did you start this manifestation? Like, how old were you when you said?
When I was a little kid. I remember I used to drive. My mom used to drive in the car, and then I used to see like a Corvette or something pass by, and I'd be like, I want one of those cars. Or, hey, you see that house, Mom? I'm gonna get you that house one day. And all like, I was speaking it into existence, you know.
Did you get your mom the house?
Of course, got her too. The law of attraction, you know, if you really want to do something in life, it's possible. You know, you just got to really believe it.
I believe that. You are a proud Mexican-American. You are from California. Give me a sense on your thoughts of what's happening right now with the protests that we've been seeing on immigration.
It's hard for our community. That's why right now, what we did was we collabed with the 3 of the biggest hat brands. We made a collab, and all the money, 100% that comes in, is going to be donated to help all the affected. It's our community and it's our fans, and they're the ones that put our music on top. So we got to help. We got to come out and help. J.O.P.,
we thank you so much for coming on. Really appreciate it. Want to let our viewers know you can listen to Fuerza Regida's 111XPANTIA wherever you stream your music.